Well, here we are again. Did you miss part 1, part 2, or part 3 of this 6-part series? If so, use the links in the below text to go back and watch them in order. Proper sequence is critical. Now, let's find your new business, an operating business with some simple but serious problems. In order to identify a struggling service business that you'll want to own and then fix, you must be able to quickly notice evidence of mismanagement. Your new systems mindset will give you kind of an X-ray vision so you can instantly analyze the deeper mechanics of any business, and for that matter, everything else in your life too. And yes, by the way, you will also notice with delight the businesses that are truly systems oriented, smooth and efficient and profitable. It's a beautiful thing to see. You won't have to call up the systems awareness. It will be there for you in every situation, always alert, subconsciously and consciously watching. Okay, at the risk of beating this to death, you want to search for a mismanaged business. And again, for you, there's gold in this dysfunction. With eyes wide open, as I described in the previous sessions, you want to pay attention to details. Your search for a business to acquire can be random via your everyday interaction with the service providers that you already use. Or you can actively go on the hunt, either walking into or calling businesses to quickly check them out. A business's website can tell you much too. Remember that at least half of small businesses have substantial operating flaws. You will spot many of these indicators right away, or with maybe a little investigation. Your opportunities here are really limitless. Pick a service-type business category and know that 1 out of every 2 of these businesses within that category will be a likely target. Here's the logic. A mismanaged business always has a bad bottom line. This means you can expect to acquire that business for little or nothing. And then, in ownership, as you relentlessly fix things, you will quickly see that bad bottom line improve. You're going to be fixing and repairing a lot of systems in your newly acquired business. As CEO, fixing and perfecting systems will be your primary task. Following is a clear sign of business dysfunction. This first one I give you is a powerful signal that you will want to somehow acquire this particular business. Look for the business owner who enthusiastically declares, "I have a long waiting list of customers. There are so many, I can't get to them all." I personally love this declaration, but not for the reason you might suspect. I love it for the blue sky bottom line it inadvertently offers. My simple first bit of advice to you once you take over this particular business: make sure the quality of what you provide is at least as high as your competitors, and then raise your service rates. Here's a critical stance no matter your business. At Centratel, for instance, we don't have half of our profitable accounts subsidizing the other half that are not profitable. Every single account must be profitable. Think about that. Yes, you raise your rates and some customers will leave, but the remaining ones will be loyal, filling in the cash flow deficit. The cash flow deficit caused by those who choose to go elsewhere. And here's the huge silver lining. With fewer customers, you will suddenly have time to treat your remaining customers with the tender, loving care that they really need. And not only that, and this is important, you'll have breathing room to further work your systems to make them better and better. Making customers wait too long or forcing them to go elsewhere makes a business owner feel important and even heroic. But this dismissiveness is horrible for customers who don't want to wait. And of course, the business owner who is constantly rushed because of a long line of waiting customers is most probably providing sketchy service to those customers who are served. Know this for sure. The majority of customers want great service and will pay more to get it. Price comes second. And get this, in our experience, a reasonable price increase causes very few customers to depart. Far fewer than one might fear. And so many business owners are afraid to raise their service rates. And that's a positive thing for you, too. Next week, I'll take you through 6 more red flag indicators of a poorly operated business. Indicators you can instantly spot if you're paying attention. All of these indicators are rooted in what I call errors of omission. And you can go to chapter 13 in my book for more about that. See you again soon.